Hello, you beautiful Geminis. Okay, so I had a special request to do a monthly for the Gemini squad here. So I'm going to do a monthly Gemini reading for January 16th that will go through February 16th, right? So I pulled some cards to start out with just to get a base of where your energy is. And so they kind of came out in sections, and so that's how I'm going to kind of read it. So Gemini, what we have is you are going through your transformation, right? You need to start trusting in your gifts. Seeing the magic and the synchronized events that are coming through for you, right? Here's your spiritual journey, your awakening, right? That's what you're going through. And this here is just saying, these are the ravens, and the ravens and crows are known for speaking truth, right? Going through your transformation. Oh, that's weird. I put out a, today, as a matter of fact, this morning, I had like 50 or 60, I had a murder of crows in my backyard here. And so it was like a day of revealing truth, right? And healing. Ooh, good day to do the Gemini video. So again, this is about going through that transformation, guys, right? This is part of the process. It is about seeing the magic, right? About the volatility that you guys are going through. And believe me, when you go through this awakening, beautiful souls, it's not pretty and it's not fun. And in fact, it makes you question a lot of stuff, right? So I absolutely get where you are. So what it is here we have the deer energy, right? This fire, that passion, that desire. Look at how gentle his face is, right? It's about learning how to work with that energy, that root chakra energy that's so strong. That it's like it makes you go crazy, right? I totally get that. So again, it's about learning how to balance out that root chakra energy. It's like it coming up in your solar, right? It's like a and so to be in alignment, you guys should probably go on YouTube, right, and do some chakra work, aligning your chakras, some energy work, absolutely. Because right now you're in the state of setting healthy boundaries, right? And claiming your independence, understanding your independence, right? Being gentle, going through this energy, 333, amen. Yeah. So going through your independence and your healthy boundaries, it's setting you up for love, right? For taking that path, that journey, right? Keeping yourself grounded. Again, learning how to work with that root chakra energy, right? This is a deer. It's being stable in your foundations, right? Learning how to flip it, right? So it's causing this volatile, extreme energy for you guys. And that's part of the process. So I need you guys to know that is part of the process, right? It is setting you up for love. That's why you need to set these healthy boundaries in your independence, like a cat, right? A cat only wants to be pet when it wants to be pet. Otherwise, it's pretty independent by itself. As long as you feed it and water it and take it to get its shots and the normal things, it's pretty good, right? And being a Gemini, you guys have two. You have a twin, right? You have two. So it's like fighting against yourself, right? And so that's why Spirit put you on a timeout. Put you on a restriction. Like I feel like a block, like you're running along, everything's going great, and then all of a sudden you're in a block. And that's a natural energy, because that it's setting you up. See, you're going through your transformation. Spirit wants you to see the signs and the synchronicities, the omens when you're going through this transformation, because Spirit is trying to guide you. You need to be gentle with yourself. It's a lot of root chakra, having those independent, healthy boundaries, because you can't just go giving yourself away for free, right? Working in that root chakra energy. So it's getting you to see and work with it and rebalance it by giving out, right? So Spirit just has you on that restriction for a minute. So then, Geminis, I asked what this restriction is for. And Spirit wants you to start chasing your fires, your passions, your desires, speaking your truth, right? This is about nourishment of the soul. This is about letting your higher self take over so you can go through this awakening ascension process with Spirit. And that's why the restriction. So again, yeah, see, heed the messengers. Again, Spirit is talking to you. See, there's that little birdie there. That's like a representation of your higher self speaking in your ear, right? So no, you're not crazy. Spirit is trying to get through and talk to you. See, and it's a blue. This is speaking your truth, right? About who you are. Right? Letting your emotions flow. It is about the release for you guys. And it just so happens, because I look down and the love, this goes to February 16th, and we have, February 14th, which is Valentine's Day, love. And so I feel like February 14th, leading up to that, week before, it's like I feel like your heart just bursts open in like February, right? Because it's like you've let the emotions go. You've listened to your higher self, right? You've taken the journey. You're keeping yourself grounded. You've set healthy boundaries for yourself in who you are. That way you can allow love to flow in to you. That's why the restriction. That's why the restriction right now, because you need to take and do your reflections, right? Letting go of all your past emotions, traumas, blamas, whatever, is keeping you from moving forward. Again, with it being that you guys are a Gemini, you're fighting against yourself between your ego and your heart. Right? And that's normal. That's normal to do this in the process. I've been on the floor, face to floor, many a times, booze. So this is part of the process of really just allowing your higher self to take over and to push out all that past energy and start setting healthy boundaries, eating healthy, drinking lemon water like you've got to do the work. Once you start putting in all that work, which I feel like you guys are balancing out between that. So I don't feel like you're not doing the work. I just feel like you're doing the work, and then Spirit put you on a timeout, because I feel like maybe you started to veer off a little bit, and Spirit said, okay, that's the wrong track. Now let's recenter and readjust again. Right? Because, yeah, see, here are the ancient ones. Again, it's like Spirit is trying to talk to you, show you messages and omens, and really it's about trusting in yourself this month. And you see, it's like, you know, whatever was planted is now starting to grow, right? And so it's keeping yourself grounded, right? Listening, air signs, to that old soul wisdom, you know, that you guys have, Gemini, you know, and it's paying attention to your instincts here. Your higher self is calling you and letting you know that we are all connected, right? It's about seeing the connections in your life. Again, that's why I think Spirit has you just on a little bit of a timeout here for a minute, so you can really get your priorities in order and see what you want for your new life, right? Because you can't carry your past into your new future. And that's really what Spirit is trying to say. Because you need to love who you are, right? Love that you're different. You're different for a reason, guys. You're different for a reason, and Spirit really is wanting you to understand that. So let's just get some clarification here on some of the energy that you guys are working with for the Geminis from January 16th to February 16th. Moving forward. What do they need to know in this journey? Yeah, see, King of Swords. So again, it's really about speaking your truth and going through this transformation, right? See, it's like from the inside out is how it starts. Right? So it's like there's two people down here, and there's like the King of Swords up here, right? So, ooh, speaking your truth to maybe you got two souls. This could be business, this could be work, this could be relationship-wise, because I don't think this is relationship. Maybe it is, but I don't feel that it is like directly relationship-wise, because you're looking for love, which means to me, like you're looking for your soul partner. That's why you want to start setting healthy boundaries in who you are, because you're not, you know, it's like you're trying to figure out which emotion you need to go with, right? And putting those swords down. You will raise them up should you need to, but really this is about, see again, about being gentle. Gentle with yourself, going through this process, learning to drop the swords and just work with the energy, because Spirit is really just trying to call you into your journey here, right? Yeah, it's fast movement. Here's your movement, and your pentacles here, right? This is, you know, something, this is nurturing, this is being gentle to yourself. Again, healthy boundaries, so you can come out and offer for love. See, these two cards remind me of, it's offering your heart, right? It's really digging into your heart space this month, so you can get a clear direction of where you want to go, right? Again, see, because there's a high priestess, there's a lot that's hidden from you, see, but you got to do the meditation, you got to do the work, and allow your higher self to connect with you. You got to get out of your head. Yeah, you got to get out of your head, guys. You just got to let everything motherfucking fall and then stand up and start over. Right? Because it's like there's information that is, I feel like the information that you're not getting that's making you crazy. But just know this is part of your wheel of fortune here, right? You know, it's time. It's time to start your new journey, and that's why they put you on the restriction, because there's no, and that's why your ancestors want you to take that time out to see the signs that they're giving you. It's like they're talking to you and giving you all the information, but you're not seeing it because you're too much in your head. Too much in your head. So this is trying to let you know, right? See, you feel defeated, right? That cycle is, but this is a 10, which means you're going to start getting out. Something ended, so something new can begin, but you feel depleted, like depleted of energy, I feel. And you're tired of being in your emotions, in your head, right? See, and then you have this passion, fire, and desire. You know, learning how to be gentle within yourself, and again, working with that root chakra energy and pushing it out. Yeah. Any other? Yeah. Okay, so this is like, yeah, see, there's that root chakra energy, that rah energy I feel. But this is, you know, it's about being in your emotions, going through and letting go of all the things in your past, right, that are keeping you and holding you back from moving forward. It is about chasing those fires, that passion and that desire. That's where your abundance is, guys. But you have to be in your emotions first, with an open heart chakra, guys, before you can allow love in. You need those healthy boundaries. That way, when a red flag shows up, you're like ding 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 right away. Okay, yep, nope, this isn't on my list, right? This isn't. I already know that energy is not an energy I could be in a long-term relationship with, or whatever it is, right? So that's exactly why the universe is saying, slow down. Write down. You need to manifest, so you need to write down, put pen to paper what you see in your soul partner. What is the universe going to send you, right? That's what you need to speak out and think about, right? Because the law of attraction is, if you're putting yourself in lack, well, that's all you're going to get. But once you start opening that heart chakra, having fun, letting everything fall away, just saying whatever happens, happens, that's when all the universe can do its abundance. See? Again, because it's like, la, you know, you're in your emotions. Here's the crows back here. You're speaking the truth. You're allowing your higher self to just come in. And that is what is going to take you on that journey. So Spirit is really just getting you prepared to take your journey, to take your journey. Because here we are, the Queen of Swords. So it's like after you go through this transformation, your higher self is out and you're like, la, right? Speaking your truth. You understand who you are. You're not hiding yourself. There's no, see, it's like being an open book, right? There's no one who's not going to know or feel your heart when you're in your higher self, right? Oh, that's so beautiful. So it's just like, hold on a minute, guys. Don't lose faith yet. See, here's your pentacles right up here, right? It's like you're focused on see, there's that open heart chakra, and it's like balance, right? You got to balance out your masculine and your feminine energies, right? And again, being a Gemini, you're a twin, so you have to fight with your soul, right? So it's like brother and sister, or sister and sister fighting, or brother and brother, whatever it is. You know, it's like you just fight between your masculine and your feminine side. Yeah, so it's learning to open that heart chakra, keep yourself grounded, right? And keeping your brother or your sister soul in line, right? Because you have to have balance in order to be able to move forward, right? It's equal give and take with the universe. You give, I give. You take, I take. You know, it's like if you're listening to your higher self and you're following the directions that Spirit is giving you, then, you know, you're taking from the universe, right? So then the universe is expecting you to give it back, right? Give back to the collectives. That's part of this whole journey, right? And see, again, here's having strength. See, working with that root chakra, fiery, passionate energy, is how I feel. See, it starts in your root chakra, then it's going to work its way up to your solar and your sacral, right? Then it'll be your throat chakra, which is exactly why you're like, because then you're going to be speaking your truth. You're going to have an equal balance between your masculine and your feminine side, right? Yeah. Making sure you're keeping yourself grounded during this time, because again, you know, you got to really rely on your higher self, that third eye that's opening. Then you're going to have, you know, your crown chakra. Again, it is so important for you guys to do meditation, energy work, lemon water for detoxing, right? And definitely making sure that you are eating fruits and vegetables, putting that in your diet. Yeah, it's really just about setting your healthy boundaries, allowing for love to come in without looking for it, right? Or living in that root chakra energy. It's about releasing and giving back, right? Using that root chakra energy to get it out. Because that's a lot. Yeah, see we have, because then we have the Hierophant, right? Again, this is about searching for that key. See, there's the two keys. Through a teacher or a guide, the Hierophant is an earth energy. That would be like my energy. And you know, it's like you're here watching, looking for the key. Looking for the key. Looking for the key. Learning. Yeah, praying. Yeah. See, again, that's full of a lot of root chakra energy. Yeah, so like this energy here is like a deceptive energy that I feel like, see, like the fox, sly like a fox. That's how I feel, sly like a fox. It's like running off with all this, right? And there's two souls back here that were left. This is like a thief coming in and stealing your, see, it's with swords though, stealing, it's like stealing your truth, or feeling depleted, because now you see something for what it is. They were sly like a fox. You feel betrayed. Yeah. See, because that's root chakra energy. You feel betrayed by somebody who, I don't think it was equal given. 2323, amen. Yeah, I don't think it was equal give and take. Because then we have the Chariot energy, which is that fast, sudden movement. Fast, sudden movement. Maybe this happened fast and suddenly, and you weren't prepared for this, because I think that's maybe why you had stealing your, it's like you don't know what to say. Like you don't know how to feel about this besides devastated and hurt. Because it was like in and out. It was like in and out movement. Like maybe they came into your life and then they disappeared just as quick as they came in. And that is showing you their true colors. And that's why you feel devastated. Yeah, see, because then there's the devil energy after that. See, that root chakra energy again. Breaking addictions, breaking patterns, breaking the lust, the sexual habits. It's like this person was in and out for just root chakra, and they didn't want anything more or serious, and it's like they know they can keep coming back. See, because there's two swords right here. It's like they're in and out of your life, in and out of your life, in and out of your life. Like they sneak off in the nighttime. It's like not consistent. This energy is not consistent. This was not an equal give and take balance. You know what? And I bet that's why Spirit put you on that restriction so you could see the signs. Let your emotions flow. And let them go. Yeah, you need healing, healthy boundaries. That's another reason why I see healthy boundaries so strong. Yeah, this energy, you guys, is an in and out energy. This is more, I feel, a lesson for you guys. Was because that's what you don't want. So now you know what you don't want in a person. And I feel like that's why Spirit was saying you need to start from the beginning. Let everything fall and start from the beginning, because you need to know what you want in love. Because it's got to be equal give and take, and it's got to be something that you're going to want to allow the universe to send into your life. Yeah, see, learning how to balance that energy and go through it, being strong in your connections, right? Keeping yourself grounded, harnessing that energy. See, that's what you need to do, because that was the next card with the devil. See, it's like you feel devastated about this person being in and out of your life, and that. So again, it's about having those connections, guys, for this month here. Letting go of that toxic energy. Because even with, see, like, it's like he's screaming inside. It's like, ah! I can't believe this fucking happened. Like, that's how I feel. And it's like, here's that energy right here, but here's all these other people. It's like a collector of souls, you guys. That's why I think this is a lesson that yeah, see, Spirit saying you walked into this blindly, right? And so now you got a taste of what you don't want, and now Spirit is trying to tell you you need to keep relying, not seeing with your eyes. You need to see with your crown and your third, right? See, there's the crown chakra lit up right here. It's like using your intuition more, because you need to find peace in this situation. That's why Spirit put you on a timeout, because you need to reflect. You need to see all the signs that they were showing you that led up to where you are right now. Right? See, you need to see. It's about turning your back on all these cups here and following your higher self. Your higher self is calling you. You need to have strength and walk your journey and learn how to see a lot of root chakra energy, but the other collectives are going through the same thing. So, right, learning to come out with that open heart chakra, see, flying, being in your emotions. Here's love, right? Learning how to offer your cup in love. Yeah, because the Queen of Wands energy, there's that fiery, passionate energy, open heart chakra, there's the root chakra. See all these hands? It's learning to balance that root chakra energy and using it to flow with it, right? Absolutely. Because that's what puts you in justice, guys. Holy crap, I'm almost out of time. That's what puts you in justice, right? The scales of justice are always balanced. It's got to be equal give and take with the universe. For real, for real. You give, you take. You give, you take. Same for the universe. Raising those vibrations, dancing, whatever it takes. So the universe will start, yeah, see, because you're dropping all your burdens, all those heavy burdens. See, cycle complete. Of all that passion, working in that root chakra energy. Yes. See, that's what justice gives you. A completion in learning how to work with that energy and putting yourself in this energy and loving who you are. All right, let's see if I can get you, oh my gosh, an angel spirit card or angel oracle before my phone shuts off here. Yeah, divine mercy gives me the grace to be tender and accepting. So again, guys, so much peace and so big love. From now to February, I really feel like it's about learning how to work with yourself and find yourself. Eating healthy, making the decision to move on with what you want, right? All right, 30-30, peace out. So big love. I love you guys. I'll check in with you later.